Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Last time we were here, we came back from trying to get some maps from villagers, like maps to a trial chamber, I believe it was what we were looking for. We were unsuccessful, but first of all, we have this egg to throw, and then we're gonna try to get at least one advancement this episode, some sort of advancement. I'm not sure which one we're gonna go for yet. Let's first tend to our animals. Like we have all these. I suppose we could try to get a silk touch pickaxe for the one with this one. That shouldn't be too hard, and it's something that we could accomplish at least. So let's go ahead and throw all these eggs. Maybe we shouldn't have. Maybe the chickens shouldn't try to walk in front of me while I'm throwing the eggs, and then they wouldn't get hit. Wow, they're really loud though. Okay, come on, and then more eggs. And then, finally, more. Okay, and then we can pick up a couple more and throw them, and then we will leave. At some point, we'll probably have to take care of a few of the chickens, because, geez, that's way too many. And we'll leave the cows and sheep alone for now, probably. But, Silk Touch Pickaxe. How can we do that? How many diamonds do we have? 9. Wow, this pickaxe is almost broken. Oh, that's a problem. Hey, if it's almost broken, then we'll try to make another pickaxe. Either we'll get Silk Touch, or maybe we could get Fortune. We'll have to go mining again at some point soon. I mean, we could do that this episode, I suppose. But, for now, let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll do this, and then we'll make another diamond pickaxe. Yay! And now let's put this away and put that away, and then we'll see what we can get with enchanting. And if we really need to, we can use the grindstone. We do have enough levels to get high level enchantments 3 times. So 3 tries, surely we'll get Silk Touch, at least one of them, right? Unbreaking, efficiency. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. It doesn't have Silk Touch, but it's Fortune too. So next time we go mining, if we find some diamonds, we'll get a lot of diamonds. So that's pretty good. We didn't have another diamond pickaxe, did we? No, good. I think let's just make an iron pickaxe and try to get Silk Touch on it. Because I don't plan on using Silk Touch too much. So an iron pickaxe should be sufficient for that. And it's much cheaper than potentially wasting on a diamond pickaxe. Or, I mean, not wasting the fort, but wasting a diamond pickaxe on not getting great enchantments. Okay, please, Silk Touch, please. So, oh, well, we can get Silk Touch on this. There we go. So it's just Silk Touch. Also, how much... Oh, how do you get the tooltips? Is it F3G? No. Reloaded languages. I'll be right back. Okay, I remember now. It's F3H. There we go. So now we can see this still doesn't tell us its durability. I guess we'd have to use it once. But we have to remember, it's F3H, okay? Now... let's see. Well, now we have to... Wait, will a Silk Touch pickaxe work on a bee nest? I probably should have looked that up first. Might be enchanting an iron axe as well. Hold on. Okay, so it looks as if that will work. The pickaxe will work for it. Now we just need to make sure there's 3 bees inside. Let's get some flowers in case we need to breed them to get some more. Oh wait, do we have more... Okay, this is fine. Okay, so... What time is it? We should have time for the rest of today. Or like in the rest of the day, we should have... That should be enough time. Wow, look at all these flowers. But it should be enough time to do it. We have a bee's nest right down here. Actually, no, let's get a honey bottle. And also, make sure we have a campfire. Well, wait, is there a campfire down there for it already? Yes. I don't think we actually have to place it in a different spot. We just have to, you know... we just have to probably pick it up and place it down. I've never actually gotten this advancement before in Minecraft. But, anyway. Let's see, what are we doing? Let's put away this. And then we'll get out a bucket so that we can collect the, honey from it before we mine it. Although, actually, wait, we do want this food. Hold on. Let's eat a bit. And then eat a bit more. Okay, and now here we go. And since there's a campfire, this shouldn't make them angry. Now all we have to do is get them all to go in and make sure they're actually 3. But like I said, we can breed them if there aren't 3. But I think there are. I mean, I see one down there already. Oh, we can also harvest our sugarcane on the way back. Okay, now there... So there are... Wait. So that means that there are 3 in there, right? I think so. Okay, quickly. Oh, wait, quickly. Mine it. Okay, we got it. Bees 2 out of 3. Okay, but it's cool that it will show you that. I think it's the advanced tooltips that it's doing that. But now I think they'll come out soon, and we can breed them. What? I hear a bee. Am I hearing them inside the hive? Or is there one around here outside the hive that I just don't see? Well, if there is one, they'll be attracted to this flower, so that'll be nice. And now I guess we just wait for them to come. Why is that? Wait, what? I don't... How is... Those guys only spawn in the nether or from nether. Oh, did a pig get struck by lightning to turn into this guy? That's really rare. Wow. I have to look up how rare that is. Hold on. Hello, buddy. Hi. Wow. I'll be right back. Wow, okay. So, during a thunderstorm, there's a 1 in 100,000 chance per tick per chunk that lightning will... Well, is that the chance of a lightning strike? Oh. I mean, it might be. Even if it is, that's still a really low chance. I've never seen that happen in vanilla Minecraft, just naturally a pig getting struck by lightning and turning into it. We didn't actually see him get struck by lightning, but that's the only explanation for how he could get there. That's much more probable than him somehow spawning at the nether portal over there, and then somehow getting all the way over here. Okay, you know what? It's getting dark. You're going to go back into your hive anyway. Don't know why the other bee won't come out, but we'll have to wait till tomorrow, I suppose. I think. Yeah, because you're about to go in there as soon as it gets dark enough. We'll have to wait till the morning. Hurry before any monsters spawn. But yeah, we will have to go mining soon. Because it's been a while since we've done that, and we only have 6 diamonds left. So while that seems like a pretty good amount, we will want more soon. Probably. I mean, who doesn't want more diamonds? But like, you know, we might need more soon. Okay. And... Nice. We made it. Okay. And now we're awake. And now we'll head back over there, and hopefully the bees will come out of the hive. We can breathe them, and then eventually they'll go back in the hive. The zombie villager. Hey, we could have cured you if we had a potion of weakness. Actually, that's another thing we could work on. We need to remember that. Thank you, buddy, for reminding me. We need to work on a potion, getting a potion of weakness. Because we already have a golden apple, I think, and if not, they're not hard to make. Doesn't have to be an enchanted golden apple, just a golden apple. So then, like, all we have to do is make that, and the next time we see a zombie villager, cure it. Or, yeah, cure it. Okay, now, we just wait for the bees to come out of this. They should eventually, because they don't have enough, they don't have enough flower nectar stuff to make honey, so they're gonna have to come back out to get more, and then we will lure them until there are 2 of them, and then we'll breed them, and then we'll have 3, and then we'll try to get them to go back into the hive, and then we will mine the hive and replace it. And hopefully get the advancement. It's not called an achievement. Come on. Hurry, hurry. Come on. Oh, okay, there's one. What about the other one? Come on. I'll be back. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we'll breed you. And then... a baby bee. No, no, don't drown. Okay, but now We have 3 bees. It's so tiny. Hey, wait, can I get a picture of you? Okay, now you guys go back into the hive. Go on. We gotta pollinate first. Okay, 1, 2. Go ahead, buddy. Go on. Hurry, before the other ones come out. 3. Okay, break it. Total bee location. Nice. So we got that for a move a bee nest or beehive with 3 bees inside using silk touch. Now we're gonna put it back, and they won't even notice that anything happened. But we did it. Nice. Okay, so we did get an advancement this episode. I feel very accomplished. However, I'll feel more accomplished if we can make a splash potion of weakness and a golden apple, and then have them with us at all times until we can cure a zombie villager. That way we can just, whenever we find one, cure it. Which honestly, if we like go out during the night to fight monsters, it shouldn't be too hard to find just one. And then we like cure him, then we go to bed, and then we'll just have a villager that I guess we don't really know what to do with him. We'll probably just leave him, you know, to be. He might eventually despawn, or maybe he'll just be our friend for a while. I don't know. It'll depend. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start working on that in just a moment. Okay, we got all the sugarcane, I think. That'll actually be very useful, because if we're trying to get a map to a trial chamber from a cartographer, which seems like the most reliable way to find one, like find a trial chamber, we're going to need a lot of paper to trade with them to level them up to a point where we can buy it. And paper is made of sugarcane, obviously. Also, that'll give us a lot of emeralds that we can use to then buy the map when we need it. Although I think we have plenty of emeralds for that already. It can't really hurt to have more, can it? I mean, I suppose it could, but it'd be difficult to get enough that it would cause issues. Like, you know, lag or running out of space in your chests. Anything like that. But, okay, where should we put the honey bottle? Oh, well, I guess it would probably go in here. Okay, but we are going to need some of that nether wart, actually. And we can put that away. We don't need the silk touch pickaxe right now with us. Rotten flesh we can put in here. Okay, and then nether wart. And what do you need for... Oh yeah, wait, don't we need mushrooms for that? That's the problem. We don't have mushrooms. Where do we get mushrooms? And why don't we have any? It's funny how that's what we're missing. Like, we have nether wart, we have a brewing stand, we have 6 diamonds, but we don't have mushrooms. Like, really? Okay, I'll have to do some research. Hold on. How do you get mushrooms? Like, I know that you can find them in caves and sometimes on the ground, but, like, what's a reliable way of getting them? I'll have to look it up. Okay. I guess we're gonna go on a bit of an adventure today, because you can get them in, like, spruce biomes. And we have a spruce biome just off the render distance that way. In fact, you should be able to see it just a little bit. So let's take our boat and just go get it. We don't need anything fancy. Like, we don't need to bring anything fancy. We should be fine with just what we have now. And then we'll just take our boat over there, hopefully find some mushrooms. 1 brown and 1 red should be enough. And then we can, like, you know, actually, maybe we should have brought some bone meal. We're already far enough away from home. It'll be fine. Because if we can bring them home and then, like, put them in the dark place so that we can bone meal them and get more anyway. But, anyway, here we go. Let's just boat over this way. Is that a shipwreck there underwater? Possibly. Might be. I don't know. And it said specifically look for, like, tall spruce trees, but those look pretty tall to me, so... Oh, have we looted this shipwreck before? No way we haven't looted it. Seems very unlikely that we wouldn't have looted it. We go this way many times, I feel like. Does this not have any chests? No, there's one in there. Wait. So suspenseful. Have we looted it or not? Oh, the sun's going down though, so we better hurry. We haven't looted this. Whoa. Either that or we did loot it and we just didn't do a good job. Okay, and we did it. Okay, let's try again, though. I think there are multiple chests in here, right? No, that's the one that we just looted. That can't be the only chest, right? Possible that that's the only chest. I mean, I suppose we could do some digging around, see if there's anything else. Don't really see anything. Oh no. Oh, we did it. Okay, but anyway, there we go. Now let's head over here and see if we can find any mushrooms. We need one brown and one red. That's all we need. This little island here, I don't think is the spruce biome yet. But also, if we are looking for a trial chamber, it's possible there's one over there in the lush cave. Because we've never been to that lush cave, but there's a tree over there that signifies, like, it's one of those trees that, like, if you see it, you know there's always a lush cave, like, directly below it. So you just dig down until you get into the lush cave. Problem is, those can be pretty big, which is both a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because... Oh, do I already see mushrooms? Oh, yeah, there's some there. But it's a good thing that they're pretty big, because it makes it easy to find trial chambers in it, maybe. And the fact that there's a tree for it there and another one over that way signifies that it's either very unlikely, but possible that it's two lush caves, or maybe it's one giant one. In that case, if it's that big, maybe it'll expose a trial chamber, which would be nice. But also the bad thing about that is you can get a bunch of monsters. Okay, but let's get several of these. Now, can red mushrooms also grow here? I think so. I think I've seen red mushrooms in biomes like this before. It's just maybe it's less common? I don't know. Well, let's hopefully find some. I mean, we'll just, like, you know, run around in here a bit until we hopefully find a couple. Because, yeah, there's so many brown mushrooms. Whoa. Oh. Well, I guess here's one way we could get into the lush cave. Oh. I feel like we've been in here before a little bit, and then we ran away because there were so many monsters. Whoa, did I hear a baby zombie sound? I hope not, but I might have. Or maybe it was just that zombie. Either way, let's get out of here. I don't feel like fighting a bunch of monsters right now. Whoa, this is like a... Weird. Why are these sideways? On the mountain, that's weird. Okay, but... Oh, it fooled me. I thought it was a red mushroom. It's a red flower. Come on. Okay, anywhere. Come on, like so many brown mushrooms. There's no red ones. And we really need the red ones. We have plenty of brown mushrooms now. Like we have 22, 23. Like we really don't need any more. Like we could grab more, but we don't need to. Can you find red mushrooms here at all? I'm starting to doubt that. You can. Whoa. Where's the light coming? Oh, gosh. I don't like that. Okay, let's get to the water and maybe boat home. Because it doesn't seem like we're going to find any here. I'll be right back. I'm going to look up, can you find any here? Okay, so it looks like we're looking for specifically an old growth taiga. Like it said. Is this an old growth taiga? Well, currently we're in a river. Yeah, it is an old growth pine taiga. So in theory, we should be able to find some red mushrooms in here. I'm just not seeing any. Skeleton there. Maybe a different area would give us better luck? I don't know. We probably should head home, sleep, and then come back in the morning for more. Yeah, it's just there's so many brown mushrooms. Wait, okay, am I right about the crafting recipe? Maybe that's the more important thing. Fermented spider eye. Oh, here we go. No, we don't need a... Oh my gosh, we don't need a red mushroom at all. We just need brown mushroom and sugar. Okay, well, hey, that's a good thing. We got what we needed. I don't know why I thought you needed a red mushroom. I think there's another crafting recipe that requires... I'm thinking of mushroom stew. You need red and brown mushrooms for mushroom stew, but you don't need them for a fermented spider eye. Anyway, I wonder, will it take both types of mushroom? Like, does it matter what kind of mushroom you use to make the fermented spider eye? Does it have to be brown specifically, or it could be either? You just don't need both. I don't know. But, anyway, let's just get home. Here we go. The skeleton might see us. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's a sheep, I think, or a spider. Anyway, let's get home. Here we go. It's annoying that you can't eat while boating. Hey, you know what? Let's get this Enderman. Okay, he's angry at us now. Okay, let's get him. Hi. Buddy, come back. Okay, because as always, I like to try to get these guys when we can, because that means we have to get less later when we're trying to go to the end. Come on, buddy. Last hit. Nope. Last hit. No. Real last hit. There we go. Oh, and he did drop an ender pearl. What a generous guy. Because it's like, how many do we need? Well, we need the same number of ender pearls as we need eyes of ender. Oh, gosh. That guy scared me for a moment. Come on. Yet to be named Happy Gas. If you have any Happy Gas names, let me know in the comments. But, what was I going to say? I was going to say something. Oh, yeah. So, you need 12 Eyes of Ender to light a completely unlit portal. Let's go ahead and sleep. But some of them can break, and you also need some to make your way there. Some of them can break. So 20 should be plenty. How many do we have? Oh, well, we have 13. Okay, 13 would theoretically probably be enough. Like, there's a very low chance that it wouldn't be enough. Because for it to not be enough, you would need more than one to break on your way there. Which, if you do it smart, more than one shouldn't break. And unless you're just really unlucky. And then you would need more than one to break, and it to be completely unlit. Which a lot of the times, I feel like even most of the time, at least a couple of the portal frame blocks, I can't speak, will be pre-lit for you, so you won't have to light them. So we should have enough. Not that we're going to be going to the end soon, but when we do, we should have almost enough. And if we kill a couple more Endermen between now and then, which I'm sure we will, then we should have plenty. That'll be nice. Okay, now, into our wood chest. Let's put that in that. Come on. Okay, that. There we go. And then that. Nope. Goes there. Wait, we can put away... How do we have 32 rotten flesh? Where did we get that? Yeah, why do we have 32 rotten flesh? Where did that come? We didn't kill any zombies. I must have grabbed it from the chest for some reason. I don't know, probably by accident. Okay, but... Anyway, we need that, and we need some sugar. And then we have golden apples. Nice. Oh, we also need some nether wart. And we need 3 glass bottles. And we need some gunpowder. Okay. Now here's what we'll do. We're going to go here. Dig a hole. Fill with water. Fill these with water. Take the water back up. And then put the dirt back. Nice. Wait, what? There's a bat. What's a bat doing here? That's weird. Well, I'll leave him be, but why is there a bat? That's weird. Okay, now, we want to go to our, brewing stand. And brew some potions. So like that, and that, and that. Oh, wait. And then obviously... I think we need nether wart for... I mean, we have enough of all the ingredients. If we mess up, the worst that happens is we have to try again. And we have enough of these ingredients, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. I'm pretty sure this is... Oh, well, here. We're going to need to do that, and that, and that. We have a fermented spider eye. This should make a potion of weakness, if I'm correct. This doesn't make a potion of weakness. Oh, you need blaze powder, don't you? Oh. Luckily, we have blaze powder. And then this should make a potion of strength, right? Because the fermented spider eye reverses the effects. So this will make a potion of strength, hopefully, and the fermented spider eye should make it a potion of weakness. And then we could use like redstone to extend the length of the effect, or glowstone to extend the strength, or we could just not and not worry about it, because it's just for curing a zombie. He just needs to have weakness for as long as it takes for us to. Okay, so yeah, he just needs to have weakness for. Oh. So we have 3 potions of strength now. I don't think I did this. Do we? No, I remember now. I remember. Okay, we're gonna need 3 more glass bottles. We're gonna need to put away these potions because we don't need them right now, but they'll be useful for later if we want to do like some intense fighting. Okay, so now we have water breathing, fire resistance, and strength potions. Wow, our potion catalog, I suppose, is really becoming a lot larger. Okay. But let's see. I think I know what we need to do. We need 3 glass blocks. We're gonna make 3 more bottles. How does an entire glass block turn into an entire, like a tiny little glass bottle with a 1-to-1 ratio? I have no idea. But then again, how does 1 giant block of oak planks turn into an oak button? I don't know. These are the mysteries of Minecraft that may never be solved. Okay, but let's try again. We don't need the nether wart. Here's what we do. We do that and that and that, and then we just put in the fermented spider eye. And then that's it. And then gunpowder, obviously, because it needs to be a splash potion, because we can't, hand him a potion of weakness and say, here, can you drink this potion of weakness? Like, it's not going to work. Like, that definitely wouldn't work on a player, and it's definitely not going to work on a zombie villager. But what we can do, there we go, so potion of weakness, so it's -4 attack damage when applied. Oh, -4? Really? Does that mean that if you have a potion of weakness on and you punch someone, it'll do 0 damage because it would do less, or would it heal them? Because if it does -4 damage and your hand does 1, or if it reduces your damage by 4 and your hand does 1 damage, wouldn't you do -3 damage to them, which would in turn heal them? I don't know. Probably not. It would probably just do 0 damage. But anyway, we've got 3 of those. Now we don't need 3. We only need 1. We'll keep the other 2 as backups just in case. And then we'll put these spider eyes away, and we'll put the mushrooms away. And then we'll just hold on to this. Because you never really know when you'll see a zombie villager. They're not exactly super rare, but they're also not common. So you never really know when you'll see one. So we just have to keep it and be on the lookout. Also, this is a pretty good diamond pickaxe, and it's almost broken. Let's hang it up like we did with this axe, because it is our first diamond pickaxe, I think. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, because you never really know when one of those zombie villagers will show up, so you've got to be ready when it happens by always keeping always keeping the supplies to cure him with you. Okay, well, we can do that. Okay. And then there we go. Nice. Then what we'll do is we'll put this in the item frame. Oh, wait. Then put this in the item frame. Put that in the item frame. There we go. And then we'll get out our pickaxe with less efficiency, but it has fortune too, so it's pretty good. Nice. So, I think it's been a pretty productive episode. I must say. Maybe next episode we could cure zombie villagers, because as you can see, when it comes to advancements, let's take a look really quickly. Hold on. So in the in the Minecraft tab, we have weaken a zombie, we have the zombie doctor advancement, and then we just have the end stuff, which will be done automatically when we go to the end. And then there's a whole other end category that we haven't unlocked yet because we haven't gone to the end. But that'll basically the only thing left is the end. That's basically the only thing left in this category, the Minecraft category, which honestly is probably the smallest category. We have so many other categories with so much stuff. But maybe next episode we should go into the nether and ride a strider. Maybe even take it to the overworld. That would be fun. At some point, we need to loot that bastion. How do you make... Hold on. How do you make a respawn anchor? 3 glowstone blocks and 6 crying obsidian. What do we have to work toward that? We have 5 glowstone blocks and 7 crying obsidian. Cool. So let's make that actually now to remind us to do that in the nether next episode. And then I'll have to research how it works. There we go. We have a respawn anchor. And I think you place that down and you charge it with glowstone somehow. I don't know if it's glowstone dust or glowstone blocks. I'm honestly not sure, but I'll have to research that. And then we'll have to figure that out in the next episode of our Adventurous Minecraft Adventures. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider giving this video a like and comment your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about the events of today's episode? We got an advancement with the total B location, and we are gearing up to get several more advancements in the near future, so let me know your thoughts. What do you think? But also, the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes, and I'd highly recommend you check them out. They've been a lot of fun. Oh, also, wait, reminder, don't forget to, if you have any names for the Happy Ghast we have over there with the yellow harness, let me know, please. But also, the playlist is on the screen right now if you want to see past or future episodes, and I'd highly recommend you check them out. They've been a lot of fun. Also, please consider subscribing to see more videos. If you got this far into the video and enjoyed it, I really appreciate it if you subscribe. It would help out the channel a lot. But anyway, thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Farewell.